It may seem as though a challenger has secured his victory. Head of house victory, kindly select your house guests.
Joanna.
Osalobo who do me like this, hey guys, oh God, I beg you. God, I beg you, guys. I love the drama, but I'm also shocked. See, Isabella is laughing. She's happy. And if you don't know why, I'm going to tell you why. I will tell you why. Thelma Lawson, by the way, is not leaving any stone unturned because she is also throwing shade.
House snail Ortega as the very first house snail.
Yes, Big Brother has introduced what we call head of snail, because if you play last, if you come last in the HOH game, you're going to be crowned. And given a punishment. Yes. Now, guys, let's talk about this whole drama. You guys.
And Boskid, one at a time.
So, as we all know, Thelma Lawson won the HOH challenge yesterday as the head of house, but we all know that it won't last because there is a challenger game. We know the new game and all that. So I like the fact that Thelma Lawson was quite aware that she doesn't have the victory yet, so she only picked a few things that she used to sleep in the HOH lounge last night and everything. Challenger began. The first shocker that the housemates received was the fact that Thelma Lawson wasn't the one that picks the people that she was going to be challenging, as opposed to what Jason had done last week. So it was Big Brother that told them that the people who are going to be challenging the head of house today are the top 5 people that did best from yesterday's game. So he went ahead to name them. He named Damboskid, he named Jason J, he named Victory as the guys, and for the girls to make them 3, he named Dede and Ivata. So the 6 of them, they went ahead to play. So the game that they played first was for them to mix colors, as in move colors around to make them the same colors in each bar, and then the person that finishes first carries water bottle, pours it into the bucket until there are 3 lines. There's red line, there's yellow line, and then there's green line. So depending on how much water you are able to put in the minutes that they gave them, which was 5 minutes, you're going to move to the next round. And when they played that game, it was Victory that was quite slow, but his bottle filled the bucket to the point where it was hitting the green line. So he came first, and then the second person that played again was Ivata. She finished last. In fact, she was giving up. People say just finish it. The buzzer has not gone off yet, but then she came second. And then for third, it was a tie between Jason, Dede, and Thelma. But Big Brother said because Thelma finished first, he was going to give it to her. So that's how 3 of them moved to the next round. So I was still rooting for Thelma at this point, because it is one thing to win, and then it's another thing to let it go. She needs to fight for it. So I love the fact that she was given an opportunity to get to the final stage. So for the final round, all you need to do is to go through a tunnel, and then when you get to the tunnel, you use a snooker board that has a ring that you can hold ball with, and then you go through this zigzag line and put the ball inside holes like snooker board. But this time around, you're not playing it into the hole, you're going through it, guiding it in a obstacle field table. So that's what you are doing. So they did that, and Victory emerged. It was a tough one, but Victory emerged winner, and of course automatically he became the head of house. You guys, I was so excited. Isabella has been happy from when Victory finished. She was happy. You could hear her voice. She was even telling Gigi Jasmine that your man don't win. No, they were excited. Only for them to now ask Victory, who are you picking? And so Victory, leave Gigi Jasmine. Of course, I knew that he wasn't going to pick Gigi Jasmine. I was already not expecting that. But the fact that he now went ahead to pick Joanna, I thought about Joanna, but I brushed it off, because Joanna, in as much as she's not as quiet or as chilled as Gigi Jasmine, she's not also that out there to assist him as HOH, because that's what they've been doing now. We're picking someone who can assist me as HOH. We're picking someone who can assist me as HOH. So I knew that he wasn't going to pick Gigi Jasmine. But then again, Joanna, the same person that is causing problem in his relationship, that's who he picked. There was this shock and then surprise and then rejoicing in the arena, because how the hell did you leave Gigi Jasmine and picked Joanna? But the housemates are fast becoming, you realize that, oh man, things are happening. Like, let's just take it as we see it. They are not even shocked anymore. Culture was like, now so more they do and they go, they see it in the apple, no Allah, more they do and they go. And I'm just like, what? Gigi Jasmine was shocked for a moment. People who are close to her were looking at her like, oh my god, oh my god. And she was like, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. She's not sulking, at least not yet. She's even clapping for him, rejoicing with him, everything. He's avoiding her somehow and moving on, doing like he didn't know what he did. But okay, now we're talking about him. I hope he knows that this is the only week where he will have immunity. If Nigerians no like this game, it go backfire to victory. If they no like the game, victory go take head carry am. Because why will you do that? That was so hurtful. At least for Kayokumi, it was Thelma Lawson that picked him and he didn't decline. But for you, who are the picker, why didn't you pick your babe? Like, you guys, is giving. I want content. I want drama. I want people to talk about me. And yes, you are achieving it. You are doing it. We're talking about you. Anyways, tell me what you think about this. Then to Isabella and her being happy, you guys. Of course, you know that Isabella and Thelma had a big falling out today when they were trying to have their HOH meeting, talking about sharing tasks and responsibilities in the house. And Isabella got upset and walked out of the meeting. So she wasn't even ready to give Thelma any listening ear or anything concerning this week and all. So we already knew that there was going to be tension. So the fact that Thelma Lawson lost, Isabella is happy. She is very happy. She's now giving in her all, giving in her best, going to twerk for HOH, everything. I say, Isabella, take it easy. And yes, Thelma Lawson threw her shade and said that some people, they're happy now, but if they say they allow me pick HOH challengers, now so you for carry the snail award, because you know go fit play anything. I knew exactly that she was talking to Isabella. But you guys, yes, talking about the snail of the house, Big Brother said he's going to be rewarding the person that participated the worst or the least in the HOH game, and that person is going to be called snail of the house, and that means that the person is going to be given punishment. He said Tega happens to be that person this week, and because he's the first person that is getting this reward, he has the option of picking between working in the kitchen or cleaning the bathroom, and he chose the bathroom. So you guys, tell me what you think. Right now they are having their meeting, everybody is sharing their opinions. Gigi Jasmine is even giving in her all, giving in her best. She no vex. I love her energy, Jare, but I hope she doesn't cry. I know they're going to have a conversation later, and Victory, who is a gaslighter, he knows the right things to say. He's going to tell her, see, I know that I want you to assist me and all, but then again, Joanna is just my friend, or I don't know, just what is he going to say this time around? That's what's going on. Oh, now look at the shout, Osalu Bala ho, Osalu Bala ho, Osalu Bala ho. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to leave your comments. If you have come this far, the MVP, please do not forget to drop the purple love to tell me you are a family member. And until next time, I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye bye. I'm a little too excited.